published 5:25 Eastern Standard Time, the 27th of February 2018, updated 6:08 Eastern Standard Time, the 27th of February 2018. Arsenal forward Danny Welbeck claims every Premier League player has heard homophobic, biphobic and transphobic abuse from the stands in their career. The Englishman is one of a number of Premier League stars recruited by Kick It Out for the new advert, with 24 players from a mixture of all 20 clubs reading out a poignant message on camera. Chelsea's Eden Hazard and Manchester United's Juan Mata are among the big names, with the charity breaking new ground in the fight against discrimination in football. Eden Hazard is among the 24 Premier League stars in the brand new Kick It Out advert. Manchester United midfielder Juan Mata is another of the top players involved in the campaign. Vincent Kompany claims football is for everyone in his section of the minute-long advertOne. Of the strongest statements in the minute-long advert comes from Welbeck, who states, "We've all heard it. Juan Hazard adds, abusive chanting is not okay and can affect anyone." Manchester City captain Vincent Kompany and Tottenham defender Juan Mata are also involved, while Palace's Scott Dan says, "Sometimes things can get out of hand." Following the release of their advert, Kick It Out said, "LGBT inclusion remains a central part of Kick It Out's work, and the film encourages supporters to report any abuse they witness or suffer, whether it's to a steward or to Kick It Out via its free reporting app." Arsenal forward Danny Welbeck claims every Premier League player has heard the abuse. Chelsea striker Alvaro Morata and Liverpool's Juan Mata, but to others getting involved. Newcastle back DeAndre Yedlin is urging supporters to tell a steward if they hear abusive. Latest campaign is the first time a group of Premier League players have spoken so openly for the LGBT cause, and Kick It Out speak of the pride at being able to bring every top-flight club together. CEO Rasheen Wood said, "Kick It Out have been campaigning for LGBT inclusion in football for a long time, and it's wonderful that we've been able to bring all 20 clubs together for the first time in our history to take a stand against LGBT discrimination. This is about the collective force of the game uniting to eliminate behavior that has no place in the game." Brighton midfielder Steve Sidwell lends a hand to the brand new Kick It Out campaign. Jan Vertonghen and Jack Butland are more players spreading the important LGBT message. Kompany insists LGBT fans are welcome at football matches. In his section of the video, defenders Johnny Evans and Kyle Walker of West Brom and Manchester City give the views. Burnley have 3 players in the video, and one of which is Canadian midfielder Scott Arfield. Seamus Coleman says there's nothing wrong with being lesbian, gay, bi or transgender. Also wanted to send out a positive message to fans across the world and make it clear that LGBT supporters are part of the foundations of football, just like any other fan. Previously, players have worn rainbow laces to support the cause, with clubs also including rainbow branding to corner flags, handshake boards and captain's armbands. Dusan Tadic hammers home the message that supporters should speak out if they see abuse. Swansea and West Ham are represented by Wayne Routledge and Andy Carroll respectively. Crystal Palace's club captain Scott Dan spoke from the side of the club's training pitches. Watford goalkeeper Hurelo Gomez says abusive chants can make some fans feel unwelcome. Huddersfield's young midfielder Philip Billing also speaks out for the Kick It Out campaign. Bournemouth striker Callum Wilson appeared from pitch side at the club's Vitality Stadium. Mark Albrighton is one of 24 Premier League players lending a hand to the brilliant campaign. Stephen Defoe is an example of Kick It Out using players of plenty of different nationalities. Burnley's third representative is Ben Mee, with all the players speaking at training ground.